I think on criteria, Columbia would win this thing if Billy Smith gets a decision. They have a lot of points built up, and we've had no bonus points. With the 11 from Cheadle, the 11 from Holdsworth, they're going to have more points.
Is that what it would be?
I checked that out for me. You can do math, points. John. But right now it's Billy Smith against Wyatt Baker at heavyweight. Wyatt Baker for Columbia, the junior from Anaheim Hills, California. And Rutgers, Billy Smith, the redshirt sophomore from Wantage, New Jersey's High Point High School in Sussex County. Billy wrestling on the edge, 0-0, 40 seconds in.
Through 165, it was exactly the same, 26 points.
That's not good news for Rutgers. 36. They've been outscored since
30.
Time.
Well, it's 40 to 36 in total points scored in favor of Columbia. But I'm not a math major, so that could be off.
Check it between periods for you, Sean.
Okay.
A minute in. Period 1, 15-12, Columbia leads. We're at heavyweight, the final bout of the night. It's Billy Smith for Rutgers, NCAA championship qualifier at large last year at heavyweight. Lifts up Baker and sends him down. Looking for a pin. Can Billy Smith do it? Has back points. Smith on top of Baker and a walk-off pin. Billy Smith wins the duel with a win by fall. Are you kidding me?
A walk-off pin for Billy Smith as RU defeats Columbia 18-15. Billy, you know the situation there. You pretty much have to go out and get bonus. What's your approach against a very good heavyweight in Wyatt Baker?
There's nothing specific. I mean, me and Coach Leo go out every day and work on little tiny things. And when it comes to match, he expects me to use and have the right technique of these small things. So, there was not much pressure or anything. It's just another day.
Our first time seeing you in 2014 here at home, what would you say has been your biggest improvement from redshirt freshman year now to redshirt sophomore year?
I'm in a little better shape this year. That's about it.
And what is that giving you in matches? Is that giving you a little extra there in the third?
Yeah, I mean, I could compete with everybody. I just got to be right in the right state of mind and the right conditioning,
Billy, thanks a lot for the time.
Thank you.
Well, let's bring in Scott Goodell now, the head coach. That ending, and I know that oftentimes we realize Billy Smith needs to get points down the stretch to get you wins, just to give the fans that right after the new year. What's it like for you?
He's a little modest. There's a little bit of pressure there. I told him before we went out we need at least a major because I understood the criteria and where it would go. So the biggest thing was getting on top and scoring early, and he's right. Him and Coach Leo go over that situation, transition to a Turk or a double leg, and if he gets you on his back, he's pretty good. But he's an exciting wrestler because he scores points for heavyweights. I know the crowd really enjoys him, and good for them. They got those money's worth tonight.
You come out tonight with 12 straight, and McCabe, Delafov, and Dippery and Theobald really gave you what you needed. There in the middle, though, a little bit of a slip. How about Sasenko there? I just want to make a note of that at 57 to wrestle as hard as he did.
Wrestled hard, and I thought we would feed off that a little bit and use that same intensity and that same effort. It's about effort, and that kid gave one heck of an effort. He's a 41-pounder bumping up because we got some guys not doing things right, and he filled in for us and did a great job. I thought that would help us, and that little break, you have a break there, that little intermission kind of hurt, and we wrestled some of their better guys at 65, 74, and still no excuse. We need to be more competitive and better in those situations.
You had the 2.5-week break there from December to now. Now the quick turnaround, just one day off, and you reweigh in Sunday morning against Harvard, another Ivy League team. What do you expect going in?
I expect to wrestle maybe a little bit better through the middle there. I thought we did, like you said, we did a good job down low. Just got to be prepared. I don't know if that break was good for us. I think off the mats and guys let their weights go, and then all of a sudden it's like being back down the weight for the first time. So I think we need to go back to the drawing board on some of the discipline things there and figure out a way to manage our weight a little bit better. Sometimes too much time off is not good, and I thought we didn't have a great week because of it, because it was all about making weight and not performing, and that worried me a little bit. Let's bounce back. Let's have a good practice tomorrow and get ready for another, probably could be a 5-5 split. It's going to be like that all year, Danny. I'll tell you that right now.
Coach Goodell, thanks for the time. We'll see you Sunday morning.